Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, boasts one of the best preserved medieval urban environments in Europe. Its Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is characterized by a rich tapestry of Gothic architecture, fortified structures, and a unique blend of historical influences that distinguish it from other European cities. Key features of Tallinn's medieval architecture. 1. Gothic influence. Tallinn's architectural heritage is heavily influenced by Gothic styles, particularly evident in its churches and town hall. Notable examples include Tallinn Town Hall, the only surviving Gothic town hall in Northern Europe, built in the 14th century, St. Olaf's Church, once the tallest building in Europe during the 16th century, showcasing typical Gothic elements. 1. 2. Fortifications. The city is renowned for its medieval fortifications, including well-preserved city walls and towers. These structures not only serve defensive purposes, but also reflect the city's strategic importance as a member of the Hanseatic League. The walls date back to the 13th century and were expanded over time to protect against invasions. 3. Unique urban layout. Tallinn's Old Town features an intricate layout, with narrow cobblestone streets, public squares, and an array of medieval buildings that illustrate its historical significance as a trade hub. The urban structure has remained largely intact since the 13th century, providing a glimpse into medieval urban planning comparison with other European cities. When compared to other European cities known for their medieval architecture, Tallinn stands out for several reasons. Preservation level. Tallinn's Old Town is often regarded as one of the most intact medieval towns in Europe, rivaling cities like Prague and Dubrovnik. While these cities also feature stunning medieval architecture, they have undergone more extensive renovations and modernizations over the years. Cultural influences. The architectural styles in Tallinn reflect a blend of influences from Northern Europe, particularly German and Scandinavian styles, due to its historical ties with the Hanseatic League. This contrasts with cities like Florence or Barcelona, where distinct regional styles dominate. Size and atmosphere. Tallinn is relatively smaller than many other major European cities with significant medieval architecture, such as Vienna or Brussels. This compactness contributes to a unique atmosphere that allows visitors to experience its historical charm more intimately. 4. Tallinn's medieval architecture represents a significant cultural heritage that is both unique and well-preserved compared to other European cities. Its Gothic structures, impressive fortifications, and cohesive urban layout provide a vivid snapshot of medieval life and trade in Northern Europe. As such, Tallinn not only serves as an architectural gem, but also as a testament to the historical narratives that shaped the region. cities. Lesser-known facts about Tallinn's medieval architecture. Tallinn's medieval architecture is rich with history and unique features. Here are some lesser-known facts that highlight its significance and charm. 1. Surviving the Great Fire of 1684. Despite suffering a devastating fire in 1684 that destroyed much of the wooden structures in Tallinn, many of the stone buildings, including the town hall and several churches, survived. This resilience contributed to the preservation of the city's medieval character. 2. The tallest building in medieval Europe. St. Olaf's Church was once the tallest building in Europe during the late Middle Ages, reaching a height of 159 meters 5 feet. Its spire was a prominent landmark for sailors navigating the Baltic Sea, showcasing the church's importance in both religious and maritime contexts. 3. Unique city walls. Tallinn's city walls are among the most complete in Europe, originally stretching over 2 kilometers 2 miles and featuring around 26 defensive towers. Notably, some towers had unique names and functions. For example, the Kikin DKK, meaning peep into the kitchen, allowed guards to observe activities within the city. 4. Influence of Hanseatic League. As a member of the Hanseatic League, Tallinn was a significant trade hub in medieval times. The architecture reflects this commercial importance, with many buildings designed to accommodate merchants and traders, such as the Great Guild Hall, which served as a meeting place for wealthy merchants. 5. Architectural fusion. Tallinn's architecture showcases a fusion of styles due to its diverse cultural influences. While Gothic elements dominate, you can also find Renaissance and Baroque features in various buildings, reflecting changes in architectural trends over time. 6. Hidden courtyards. Many medieval buildings in Tallinn have hidden courtyards that are often overlooked by visitors. These spaces were once bustling areas for trade and social gatherings and still retain their historical charm, offering a glimpse into daily life during medieval times. 7. Symbolic statues. The Old Town is home to several symbolic statues that reflect Tallinn's history and culture. For instance, the Old Thomas statue atop the town hall spire symbolizes freedom and vigilance over the city, serving as an emblem of Tallinn's identity. Tallinn's medieval architecture is not only visually stunning, but also steeped in history and unique characteristics that contribute to its allure. These lesser-known facts reveal deeper layers of significance behind its structures, making it a fascinating subject for exploration and appreciation. Tallinn, the capital of Estonia, offers a variety of tours that cater to different interests, from historical explorations to culinary experiences. Here are some notable options for tourists looking to explore this UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walking tours. Romantic trip over Tallinn Old Town. Description. This private walking tour covers essential sites in Tallinn's Old Town, including the oldest pharmacy in Europe, local marzipan studios, and significant historical landmarks like Tallinn Castle and Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. Highlights. Guided exploration of medieval streets and local workshops, tasting local snacks and drinks, scenic views from various platforms, meeting point, mirror dates, with flexible customization options available. Tallinn free tour. Description. A daily free walking tour that starts at noon from the Tourist Information Office. This tour is popular among travelers for its engaging guides and comprehensive overview of the Old Town. Highlights. Insight into Tallinn's history and architecture. Opportunity to meet fellow travelers. Cost. Free tips encouraged. Old Tallinn and its medieval past. Description. Guided by a local expert. This tour focuses on Tallinn's rich medieval history, highlights in-depth stories about historical events and figures. Visits to lesser-known sites alongside major attractions. Culinary tours. Many tours include tastings of local delicacies such as Estonian honey jams, liquors, mustards, and chocolates. These tastings often occur during walking tours, providing a delicious way to experience the culture. Multi-day tours. For those looking to explore beyond Tallinn, there are multi-day tours available that cover the broader Baltic region, including cities like Riga and Vilnius. For example, the Baltic Impressions tour spans Baltic countries. Tallinn offers a rich tapestry of experiences for tourists through various guided tours that highlight its historical significance and cultural heritage. Whether you prefer a leisurely stroll through the old town or an extensive multi-day exploration of the Baltics, there are numerous options to suit different preferences and interests. Tallinn's Old Town, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is renowned for its well-preserved medieval architecture and rich history. Here are the top attractions that visitors should not miss. 1. Town Hall Square, Rikoja Platz. Description: the heart of Old Town. This vibrant square has been a gathering place since the 13th century, surrounded by cafes, shops, and the iconic Gothic Town Hall. Highlights: the Town Hall is the oldest of its kind in Northern Europe and features a striking spire to St. Olaf's Church. Description: originally built in the 12th century and reconstructed in the 16th century, this church was once the tallest building in the world. Highlights: visitors can climb the tower for panoramic views of Tallinn's rooftops and spires. 1-3 Viru Gate. Description: a picturesque entrance to the Old Town. These gates date back to the 14th century and are part of the original city wall. Highlights: the round towers are a popular photo spot and lead into bustling pedestrian streets filled with shops and market stalls. 1 for Alexander Nevsky Cathedral. Description: this ornate Russian Orthodox cathedral, built in the early 20th century, is known for its striking onion domes. Highlights: it serves as a significant cultural landmark and features beautiful mosaics and icons inside. 5 Coatwoods, a viewing platform. Description: offering one of the best views of Tallinn, this platform overlooks the city and its harbor. Highlights: it's an ideal spot for photography, especially at sunset. 1-6 Keek in DKK. Description: this medieval defense tower houses a museum detailing Tallinn's military history and access to the bastion passages. Highlights: visitors can explore the tunnels that were used for defense and storage during various historical periods. 1-7 Bastion passages. Description: a network of underground tunnels built in the 17th century. These passages provide insight into Tallinn's military history. Highlights: guided tours are available to explore this unique aspect of Tallinn's past. 5-8 St. Mary's Cathedral Tumkirik. Description: one of Tallinn's oldest churches, dating back to 1233, it features a Baroque bell tower with stunning views. Highlights: the interior holds numerous historical artifacts and tombstones of notable Estonian figures. 1-9 Maismaakaev. Description: established in 1864, this is Tallinn's oldest cafe, famous for its marzipan creations. Highlights: visitors can watch marzipan being made and enjoy traditional Estonian pastries. 10 Tallinn City Wall. Description: a remarkable example of medieval fortifications. Parts of the wall date back to the 13th century. Highlights: walk along sections of the wall to experience its historical significance firsthand. 1. These attractions encapsulate the charm and history of Tallinn's Old Town, making it a must-see destination for any traveler exploring Estonia. Unique local snacks to try in Tallinn. When visiting Tallinn, exploring the local cuisine is a must. Here are some unique snacks that you should definitely try. 1 Pelmeni. Description: these are Russian dumplings filled with meat, often served with sour cream or vinegar. Where to try pelmen. Zitkovik is known for its delicious pelmeni, served in a casual setting. To Shrikad Estonian donuts. Description: these traditional donuts are fluffy and often dusted with powdered sugar or filled with jam. Where to try Kentmani. Shrikukovik specializes in a variety of donuts and is a popular spot for both locals and tourists. 3 Marzipan. Description: Tallinn is famous for its marzipan, which has a rich history dating back to the Middle Ages. It is often shaped into decorative figures. Where to try. Visit the marzipan room at Ost or other local confectionaries, where you can also participate in marzipan painting workshops for black bread. Rukkilive. Description: a staple in Estonian cuisine, this dense rye bread is often served with butter or cheese. Where to try. Many cafes and restaurants in Old Town offer this traditional bread as part of their menu. 5, Description: a unique Estonian dish made from a mixture of roasted barley, rye, oat, and pea flour, typically served as a dessert with yogurt or milk. Where to try. Available at various cafes, including those that focus on traditional Estonian dishes. 6, elk soup. Description: a hearty soup made from elk meat, often flavored with root vegetables and herbs. Where to try. 3, Draken. Located in the town hall square, serves this medieval-inspired dish alongside other local specialties. 7, cheese plates. Description: Estonia has a variety of local cheeses that are often paired with bread and jams. Where to try. Peppersack offers excellent cheese boards as part of their menu. 8, potato salad. Description: a common side dish in Estonia, usually made with boiled potatoes, carrots, peas, and mayonnaise. Where to try. Shirkukovic also serves this alongside their donuts and sandwiches. These snacks reflect Tallinn's rich culinary heritage and are perfect for sampling the local flavors while exploring the charming streets of the old town. The Town Hall Pharmacy, known as Apteek in Estonian, is a historic establishment located in Tallinn's Old Town. It holds the distinction of being the oldest continuously operating pharmacy in Europe, having first been mentioned in town records on April 8, 1422. Its origins may trace back even earlier, with some hypotheses suggesting it could have been functioning as early as 1248 or 1392. Historical significance. Early operations. The pharmacy was initially run by a series of owners, with the first recorded chemist being Niklaus. Over the years, it became a vital part of Tallinn's community, serving not only as a place for medicinal remedies, but also as a social hub where locals gathered. Burchard family legacy. From 1580 to 1911, the pharmacy was operated by the Burchard family across 10 generations. Johann Burchard, a Hungarian immigrant, was instrumental in establishing the pharmacy's reputation. The family members were often both pharmacists and doctors, contributing significantly to public health in Tallinn. Their fame reached such heights that even Russian Tsar Peter the Great sought their services, products and practices. Throughout its history, Apteek has sold a variety of products ranging from traditional medicines to everyday items like marzipan, which local legend claims was invented here as a remedy for heartache. The pharmacy's inventory historically included unusual ingredients such as wolf guts, burnt hedgehogs, and various herbs and tinctures. 1. In addition to medicines, the pharmacy also offered food items like claret, a spiced wine, candies, and tobacco when it was introduced to Europe modern day. Today, Apteek continues to operate as a pharmacy while also functioning as a museum that showcases its rich history and medieval healing practices. Visitors can explore exhibitions featuring historical medicinal tools and strange ingredients once used in remedies. The pharmacy remains an integral part of Tallinn's cultural heritage and attracts both locals and tourists alike. 1. In summary, the Town Hall Pharmacy is not only a significant historical site, but also a living testament to Tallinn's medical and social history over nearly 6 centuries. 1. Guided tours of the Riigikogu. Description: the Riigikogu, which is housed within Tumpi Castle, offers free guided tours that provide insights into the history and workings of the Estonian Parliament. Details: tours are available in English, Russian, and Estonian, and must be booked in advance. They typically take place Monday through Friday. Website for booking: Riigikogu Tours to Tallinn free tour. Description: this popular walking tour covers major sites in Tallinn, including Tumpi Hill and Castle. Highlights: the tour provides historical context and interesting stories about the castle and its significance in Estonian history. Website for more information: Tallinn free tour. 3. Est Adventures guided tours. Description: Est Adventures offers a variety of sightseeing tours that include visits to Tallinn Castle as part of their itinerary. Highlights: these tours often feature knowledgeable guides who share stories about Tallinn's history and architecture. Contact information: Est Adventures for Tales of Reval Tours. Description: this tour operator provides guided experiences that include visits to Tallinn Castle along with other significant landmarks in Tallinn. Highlights: the tours focus on storytelling and engaging presentations about the city's rich history. Website for booking: Tales of Reval 5 private and group tours. Various companies offer private or group tours that specifically include Tallinn Castle as a key stop, allowing for a more tailored experience. These guided tours not only provide access to Tallinn Castle, but also enrich your understanding of its historical and cultural significance in Estonia. And Estonia.